Thomson method helps us to construct analytic function when we are given with a real part or imaginary part for an expected analytic function. Let's look at an example. Find an analytic function whose real part is e raised to x square minus y square into cos to xy. We are expecting an analytic function of the format u of xy plus I times v of xy, where u happens to be e raised to x square minus y square into cos to xy. Differentiating f of z with respect to x, we have the term f dash of z equals ux plus I times vx. When we replace vx by minus uy, because we can implement CR equations since we are looking for an analytic function, we obtain f dash of z equals ux minus I times uy. We evaluate dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y using product rule. We know that when we take derivative of cos to xy, we obtain minus of sin to xy into 2y, because 2y is the constant when we carry out derivation with respect to x, treating y as a constant. Similarly, when we take derivative of e raised to x square minus y square, we obtain the answer e raised to x square minus y square into 2x, because y square is constant and derivative of x square is 2x. Similar format we obtain dou u by dou y. We have the answer e raised to x square minus y square into minus sin to xy into the constant 2x, because x is treated as constant when we carry out dou u by dou y. And e raised to x square minus y square, when taken derivative, we have the answer e raised to x square minus y square into minus 2y. Now we replace the equation f dash of z equals ux minus I times uy using the answers we have obtained when we evaluated ux and uy. Once we have completed this step, the next step will be to replace x by z and y by 0. This is the shortcut as suggested by Milne and Thomson, which helps us to find out the analytic function very easily. The step will be to replace x by z and y by 0 in this equation. We have, when y is substituted 0, this entire term becomes 0. We have sin 0 equals 0. So this term also disappears. Y is substituted 0 and this term also disappears. So we are left with only this term. Cos of 0 is 1. Y square is replaced by 0. X is replaced by z. X square is replaced by z square. So we have the final expression of f dash of z as 2z e raised to z square after we have replaced. When you integrate both sides, you have, by substitution method, f of z equals integral 2z into e raised to z square dz. Using substitution, you have u equals z square, 2z dz equals du, so that f of z equals integral e raised to u du, which is equal to e raised to u. So by resubstitution, you obtain f of z equals e raised to z square plus c, where c is any constant. So this is the shortcut method proposed by Milne Thomson to obtain analytic function when you are given with either of real or imaginary part in question.